Cameroon is having the most prayerful ministers in the entire Africa, in fact, in the entire world. You see, that explains why Cameroon has been developing and Cameroon is gradually moving to a first world nation, because we have ministers that are prayerful, who constantly intercede, go to church to intercede on our behalf. Prayer, most of the times it happens in Yaoundé, where they always go to church and pray. So today, Sunday, was not an exception. Today, the 10th of November 2025, was not an exception, because you have this time, not just ministers and their attaches all went to church, the Roman Catholic Church, to pray. As usual, they were given front row seats, and not just front row seats, special seats. You cannot be coming to pray for a nation like Cameroon, land of glory, land of promised, and then meant forevermore, in the kind of way that you will not be given a special seat. In fact, the seat was so special that even the person celebrating the mass, the person sitting interpersonal Christi with Christ, did not have that kind of seat. Special treatment. It was more of, they were praying that God should continue to bless Cameroon. You had the Minister of Territorial Administration was there. You had Cameroon Ministers was there. Minister of Public Works was there. You had also the Minister of State, Minister of Higher Education, Professor Chief, His Royal Majesty, Chief Professor Jacques Famindogo was there in church. When you're in church as a chief, you're not supposed to remove your cap, because you cannot compete. God cannot compare with you. You're not supposed to remove your cap. That's why you see they had their cap on. They are chief. God recognized chief, like Mr. Atangaji said in Kumba one time ago in Romans 13, verse 10, that all authority on earth was given to God. I'm not sure that even Poblio know what is happening in that particular Catholic church in Yaoundé, because he usually give this priest in that area badge of honor for because it's kind of very, very nice, nice. So God understands that in the church, when a chief comes to the church, he remains a chief. He does not remove his cap. In fact, if there's a bishop, the bishop, we have to allow the chief. Even in the Roman Catholic Church, the priest or the bishop, when he comes to the church, he enters and they remove the cap, which symbolizes that is bishop, the fold, and they give the cap bearer. When the chiefs enter the church, they are supposed to. You see, that's why you are seeing the minister chief did not remove his cap. That's how Cameroon is a great nation. You see, we have roads. You see, that's why there's no village that probably will tell you that they have problems with electricity. There's no village. Prayer is a key. Our ministers have understood this. That's why they went to pray. Prayer is the key of life. Is a key of success, and the communication with God, prayer. Our ministers have understood this. We pray. That's why you see, we had the most peaceful and free and fair election thanks to prayers.
Congratulations. You've passed your GCE or baccalaureate, and now it's time to choose a professional university that opens real doors to your future. Let us introduce you to the African Higher Institute of Technology, a career-focused institution that not only awards internationally recognized certificates, but also guarantees direct employment opportunities upon graduation through its solid network of partner companies and institutions worldwide. This school operates in collaboration with the Cameroon Ministry of Higher Education, UBA Bank, St. Francis Xavier Institute, Canada. Located in Yaoundé, Mendong, away from the noisy town, IHIT provides the following for its students: a free brand new laptop immediately after paying a registration fee of 25,000 francs CFA, free high-speed internet access on campus, hands-on professional training, mentorship from local and international experts. offering courses like local government in accounting, finance, and administration, computer engineering, artificial intelligence, biomedical sciences, economics and finance, business and management, arts and education, law and public policy, agricultural sciences. Whether you dream of becoming a software developer, civil engineer, healthcare technician, or business strategist, iShiti is your direct path to success. Apply now and take the bold step toward a future of innovation, professionalism, and global opportunity.